Hi, how's everyone out there doing? This is Amy Hamilton, and I'm here with Mel Kelly, author of Top Tips for Dating Disasters in Germany.
Well
And
done,
Mel,
Amy. You got it right this week. Well done, Amy.
that's on my report card.
Congratulations. Reading lessons are getting there. Good.
Good thing. And Mel, we are super excited. We're going to be talking about autumn dating ideas.
Yes. But before we start, Amy, who are you? Amy is a world famous author of 2 books already, consummate communicator and a project manager. And not only has she written 2 books, but we're going to mention later, she's also working on another book project we'll come to later. So I mean,
You know,
we are in the presence of greatness with Amy Hamilton.
and Mel, I love my Sunday mornings with you. Sunday morning coffee with Mel is honestly like my favorite part of the week. But it's not a book that I wrote, and so it's actually the second book now that I have a single book chapter in. So the first
Okay.
one was an authentic leadership and biblical perspectives, and
Oh my
actually
goodness.
the title is Prostitutes and Promises. So that made it into so if you're intrigued by the title, definitely check out that book. It's very interesting read, and what it is an exegetical study in leadership. And this book is a little different than my normal genre as well. And I was asked from a very close friend, like, would you please contribute a chapter? And the title of it is Hold My Crown. And I have a crown I get to wear, which is very exciting.
Okay, great.
Like, now that I have a crown, I just wear it around the house, like cleaning the house,
Oh,
It's just
like Wonder Woman. Like Wonder
yes,
Woman.
exactly.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, next episode, I'm going to like put the crown on for a few minutes just because I
Okay.
love it.
Okay.
And it's called Hold My Crown, Women of Grit and Resilience. There's 12 different women who contributed into the book, and the launch is October 20th. So we're really, really excited. It launches out of Colorado Springs, which is where a preponderance of the women who are the right authors are from.
Okay.
And it tells a different journey for each woman on how they got to where they are.
And I heard, if I'm correct, I heard Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey did a chapter each for the book, if that's correct.
That is not. It's actually Michelle Mraz is the lead author.
It's close. It's close.
So close. Yes.
Michelle Obama, Michelle Mraz. Okay, there's a no in there, the
So
surname.
if
Okay.
you're looking
And
for a
Oprah.
fun dating idea in Colorado Springs, you should definitely check it out. There is a book fair with book signings. Over 100 authors are going to be there. Yeah, so like lots of fun stuff though. So dating in autumn, book fair. What else could you want to do, right?
Dating an author in autumn.
Oh, dating an author in autumn. There's a lot of alliteration in that.
There you go. Like when you guys don't call it autumn, you call it fall because it's easier to say. It's 2 syllables. In autumn, it's more difficult. Or do you say autumn in the US?
So I think it's probably from when I went to British school. So sometimes we translate like English to English.
Proper English. You take the proper English and then you dilute it and destroy it.
So I had a party a few weeks ago, and I was actually calling it my autumn garden party, and people were calling it fall. And then in America we also use a very slang, very southern, like happy fall, y'all. And I think that's like terribly cute and southern and bless your heart, right? And
you all fall. You all fall.
Happy
always
fall,
the same.
y'all.
You all fall. How's it? Autumn. No, it doesn't really rhyme. You're right. There is something there. You all fall. Yeah, there's something.
Yeah. There's no autumn rhymes with autumn.
Autumn. Okay, but then you
got to work in a poem for this now.
Autumn.
Ooh, poetry recitals in the fall can be romantic.
Oh, that would be very romantic. But then you see you got like authors in autumn. I mean, there's something there. But fall guy in fall. I mean, that's not great. Like to fall in the fall.
You can fall in love in fall.
You can fall in love in the fall. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
That sounds like some kind of bad high school dance. Hey, we're supposed to be talking about autumn dating ideas, and we're still on the word autumn.
Fall into love in fall. Falling in love in fall. Jesus
So
Christ.
you wanted to hear about hayrides.
Oh yeah, what's a hayride? God damn. Yeah.
So this is very interesting. In America, this is very popular. Is you can go
lots
to
lots of things very popular in America that are not popular anywhere else in the world.
We're big. We're a big country. We have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Big America. For Halloween, Mel, I want to see you dress up as an American. I'm going to dress up as a German, and you could dress up as an American.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I just have to go to the wardrobe and get out all my American clothes. I
Yes.
just keep them for this very special
I
occasion.
want to see your American costume. I want to see you
Yeah.
waving the flag just like you did on 4th of July, and
Oh,
it's
yes,
gonna be
yes.
awesome.
That was
But
Independence Day when Will Smith saved the planet, wasn't that Independence? Yeah.
yes,
Okay,
saved
good.
us from the aliens.
Okay, perfect. Right. So,
But so hay rides, you go out to like a farmer's like field. A lot of times there'll be like apple orchards and you like apple picking, and then they'll you ride like with a little hay bales and like you do a fire at the end of the evening. It's
what do you
terrible.
ride on the hay bale? What do you mean ride on the hay bale?
So there'll be like a tractor normally,
Yeah.
and then a whole bunch of people, and it'll be set up with hay bales around it, and you just
On the trailer of the tractor,
yes,
and you sit on it and then drive. Oh, that's a hay ride.
yes, that's a hay ride.
It's lovely. It's lovely. Well,
I'm using my magic powers through the internet to sear your brain, Mel Kelly.
that's a very sophisticated date. What are you trying to do? You looking for a farmer? Or are you looking for a farm wife? Or I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, it's back to the roots, I
You
suppose.
go
But
out there from the city and it's romantic.
okay, would you not be like? Would you not think? I mean, if as a guy, if you bring a woman on a hayride date, she's going to be thinking, "Oh, I'm going to get my clothes dirty. I'm going to get sweaty, smelly."
No.
And,
You've
oh
got
my.
to let people. It can't be a surprise date. You can't be like, oh, I think I'm going out to the city to a concert, and now I'm on a hayride. Like you gotta let me know so I can wear like jeans, or, like some cute little plaid shirt or something that I'm like gonna
Okay.
pretend I had in my closet, but really just had to order off the internet or go shopping for because nobody owns that stuff for real. And,
Okay.
and, then,
So,
and then I'm gonna look like casually, like, oh, I just happen to like have this perfect hayride, like going out apple picking outfit. Yeah, it's a
is it
lot of
like
work
you?
for it to be spontaneous.
I, so it's like a little house on the prairie moment.
Yes. It is
Okay.
going out into like the orchards. You guys have orchards in Germany. I mean, I don't know about Ireland. I think you guys just have potatoes
No,
there,
we
but like
don't
the
have
rest
anything.
of the world has like.
We just have potatoes in Ireland. That's all we have in Ireland. So, and we've got water around the island. That we've got that as well.
I
So,
remember one time you said like all you had in Ireland was like rocks and you didn't even have toys or something. And I felt really kind of bad for you.
yeah, but rocks are good toys, though. I mean, you can do lots of things with rocks.
Yeah, they're like
So,
Legos, except you can't make them interlock and work.
if you're creative, you can. You can.
You know,
Any-
all our viewers are getting is don't listen to these people on dating advice because they can't even stay on topic today. Like too much caffeine.
Hey, right. Okay. So
But what
basically,
else? What do you do
no, but I
over
mean, the
there?
thing is, you meet a girl or a guy, and they're your prince, a potential prince or princess, and then they're dressing up, and you bring them, and you're bringing them really back down to the roots, like dirty, smelly, sweaty, farmy, dirty, grimy stuff. I mean,
You're ruining my whole vision.
I mean, like.
No.
Oh, what is it? It's back to the roots. It's back to nature. It's
No, think
it's
like
getting in touch
Norman
with nature.
Rockwell paintings.
Okay.
No, think like a postcard and picturesque, and everything smells like pumpkin spice.
Well, that's the great thing about postcards is postcards can smell like pumpkin spice, but farms don't smell like pumpkin spice. Have you ever been on a farm? It's far, far away from pumpkin spice.
No, they do a good job here of keeping you away from the parts that like it's all like made up so that the people from the city go out and have a good time. But like you guys kind of have those places in Germany, like where you can stop on the side of the road and do like you pick berries and things like that. Like that's kind of romantic.
It's hard work. I mean, it's hard. We have those in Ireland as well. You pick your strawberries too, as well.
You don't have strawberries in Ireland. You have potatoes and rocks. This is all we have in the whole country. And beer. You guys have beer.
In
Potatoes,
between the
rocks,
rocks,
and beer.
in between the rocks, sometimes we get some strawberries as well. So you can do that strawberry picking, but it's hard work. Like
Mel, how are you giving dating advice in Ireland when you failed and had to leave the country? Really, I think I might even be better at dating in Ireland than you.
Didn't say this was about good dating advice. I just said this is disastrous dating advice that we're talking about here. You know?
So your dating advice is when you fail, leave the country. There's more countries. You know how many countries are in the world? It's okay. We're gonna explore it every week. We'll do a different country, and Mel has dated and failed it.
Exactly.
In the autumn, you have to. So it'll be seasonal, and then you'll do spring dating in different countries.
Anyway,
Okay.
so meeting your author in autumn on a hay ride is what you're thinking about. So basically,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. So you're going to be smelly, dirty. Anyway, okay. So it's a romantic vision of. Have you ever done one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
So what's your autumn dating advice, Mr. Bad Dating Advice person?
I would say meet an author. Meet an author in autumn.
Go to the book signing for Hold My Crown. It's in
Yeah,
Colorado Springs. Everybody should just converge there. And please go ahead and check it out.
In Colorado Springs. Where's that now? That's going to be far away from Washington, is it? Oh, where's
Colorado
far away?
Springs, Colorado. It's in the center. It's right by Pikes Peak, Denver kind of a thing. It's an amazing, beautiful, beautiful area in the Rocky Mountains.
Okay, so all the authors will be getting there for that book signing. Are you going down yourself?
Unfortunately, no.
So you
The
won't be able to
reason,
meet, you
no,
won't be
no.
able to meet, you won't meet Oprah and Michelle then.
So I'm actually going to be in Vegas.
Oh, Jesus.
It is my 50th birthday that week.
And you're doing a hayride in Vegas?
No, I'm going to be doing things I'm not talking about on this show in Vegas. Hopefully, I will actually come back for the next show because I'll be like, oh, Mel, I just made it to the fabulous 50. And you know what I got to say? Beep, like little words, because I'm just like, I'm 50. Who cares anymore, right? Don't judge me. I made it. So on a serious note, Mel, we need to get ready for our next episode.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
it's a controversial topic. It is going to be one of those topics where people are going to be polarized. We love audience feedback, by the way. Please keep giving us your feedback, your bad dates. We'll incorporate them into our bad dating stories.
And we
Mel probably did it anyways.
We love to polarize as well.
Right. And so the next topic is, so you've been dating a little while. What happens when they want to go to their favorite restaurant and you hate it, or other things like that, their favorite sporting event, etc. So we're going to be talking about compromises.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Amy. Thank you for joining us this week. You've been a fantastic audience, and we look forward to seeing you all again next week.
Great. Thank you.